Let's take a look at what is happening in the markets, and we start off with the JSE that just closed. Did get a mixed handover from the Asian markets, and that's amid China's industrial profits sliding 1.5% in July on a year-on-year basis. But in good news, that decline being less than what we had seen in previous months. Looking at the all share, though, deciding to stay in red territory, as we saw from yesterday's session, extending those losses. The all share declining more than 0.4%. That largely coming from the Resources 10 complex that's made a turnaround into red territory today. That's softening by almost 0.75%. Do have the Industrial 25 edging lower by almost 0.6%. But backing that trend is the Financial 15 that's climbed almost 0.1%. Let's take a look at what is happening with the market stateside. And of course, all eyeballs are waiting to be fixed on NVIDIA's earnings report that comes out after market close today. And ahead of that, those markets are quite optimistic, with the Dow leading. Those gains are climbing more than 0.25%. We do have the tech-heavy NASDAQ climbing slightly more than 0.1%, and the S&P 500 popping by almost 0.1%. Let's take a look at the markets across the Atlantic. A mixed picture on that front. The CAC 40 making a turnaround. Of course, we had seen pressure on there due to political uncertainty in France. That greening by more than 0.5% today. The FTSE 100, though, softening by almost 0.1%, and the DAX giving up more than 0.33%. Let's take a look at what is happening on the currency scene, and we start off with how the rand is doing against some of the major currencies. A little bit of weakness coming through to the rand at 17 rand 70 against the US dollar. Against the pound is standing at 23 rand 85, and against the euro at 20 rand 55. Let's check in on the other currency pairs, starting off with the euro dollar at 1.16, pound dollar at 1.34, and the yen just below 148 against the greenback.